Anyways, enough about that. Welcome back to the clan war between. This is a best of 7 clan war between Miraculous Gaming and Team Ascension. The score is now 2-2. This is game number 5. If you could add properly, 2 plus 2 is 4. And this is the next game, number 5. So anyway, we have in the top left-hand corner of Habitation Station, Miraculous Gaming's own Barcode, the Blue Zerg player. And Habitation Station still is the map, of course. Both opponents are on the same map. That is how 1v1 League works. We have the Red Zerg player from Team Ascension, Bioice. Someone from the team will probably correct me on that enunciation or pronunciation. I do not exactly know how I'm supposed to pronounce that, but that's okay. We'll just call him Bio. We'll just call him Red and Blue probably because I'm lazy, but that's okay. We actually have no early pool from either player. Just the 9 Overlord as per usual. So no sneaky stuff. No 9 pool or 10 pool or anything like that. And that is an Ultralisk. Well, that's odd. I never knew about that. Wouldn't it be cool if that could, like, after an hour or after a certain amount of time, that Ultralisk just comes to life and it's a rogue Ultralisk. It just attacks whatever it sees. That would be pretty neat. That would be pretty enjoyable, I think. We actually have a really early gas for the Barcode. Going to be going for that speed timing attack or just some sort of timing attack with probably a lot of speedlings. Most likely. I mean, could be going back to 2010, get some roach, really early roach attack there. Not 2010, I don't even think it existed in there. Was it 2010 or 2011? I don't even remember. Yeah, it must have been out at 2010. Yeah, it was, for sure. This game did, in fact, come out in 2010. Anyways, enough about years. We actually had three drones mining the gas, and no gas even started for Bio. We actually have Bio going to the natural. Going to see that there is, in fact, no natural. Not actually scouting the gas, though, which is might actually come back to haunt him. We actually have Barcode scouting both the gases, going to see that there is no gas, and basically going to see that what he's up against, he knows he's going to have trouble getting speed out, and he actually starts speed and takes them off, so no banelings in the mix whatsoever. Just going for that mass ling production, only lings from now on, it looks like. He's actually getting a spine crawler here. He does know what's coming up. He knows it is futile to actually try to get speed up. So he's not even going to try to get banelings up. He is just going to get the spine and try to defend as well as he can. He's gonna obviously unburrow the spine and go here. Bioice. Ah, that makes sense. All right, thank you for that. Biodump. Yeah, Bioice. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we actually have a queen and the lings on the way. Another queen on the way to replace that queen. Only 6 lings here, so not going to be having too much trouble dealing with that, especially with 6 lings, a queen, 10 lings and a queen, and a spine crawler. He's going to be able to get that spine crawler up, but lings with speed will be able to circumvent that. These gas is not even started yet. We only have 14 drones from Bioice, and not and actually going to even up on the drone count here is Barcode, so it's not really a huge deficit here, except for the fact that this hatch is quite a bit behind. The speed for Barcode is about to finish, so he will be able to run around, just be as annoying as possible. And once the speed, now the speed is finished. He's going to get 1 or 2 shots off there, and he actually chooses to go around. He's going to try and kill a drone, does not even get the drone, and actually lose a few lings in the process. And now we actually have 3 total queens out, and a little bit oversaturated on the main there, but that's quite all right. He's going to be able to get some gas or transfer to natural. And we actually have 3 drones going back onto the gas now. Going to get some banelings. Still 0 gas started for Bioice. Just going for that gasless mass queen at the opening. Not mass queen, but just queen and spine crawler defense. Actually getting more queens than usual. Usually you'll stop at 2 queens in the ZVZ, because creep spread is not really that much of an issue at that point. He's actually going to be able to push back these speedlings because while they do have speed, red is actually outnumbering blue at this point. So yeah, so blue will have to, in fact, go home. We actually have droning up the natural are both players, and let's see, a little bit behind, a little bit 2 drones behind is the Barcode. A few more drones behind now. Actually, now that both their injects are kicking into gear, we actually have a run by here, looking to scout gas. He's actually Did he actually click on the? I don't think he clicked on the geysers. He knows that the two of them are up now, and actually kills one drone, and almost escapes with a ling. Well, not quite though. We actually have speed being started. A third now going down for Barcode, and the drone was spotted by this Overlord, but the question is if he noticed or not. Probably noticed. He's a pretty good player. Pretty good, Bioice is. We actually have an Evo chamber and a Baneling nest going down all at the same time, and 2 more gases. So we will be seeing some sort of tech, it looks like. Maybe just wants to get a lot of Banelings. Maybe probably going to get a layer, though, as soon as or relatively soon. Anyway, after that upgrade. No third coming down yet for Bioice. Does he actually... He still hasn't scouted the third of Barcode, but he may or may not have guessed that it is there. So he is going the armor upgrade, which will make Lings actually have to, or Banelings have to two-shot the Lings. The Lings will actually survive with 1 health if he gets 1 armor. And the third is trying to go down, but the Speedlings are going to try to deny that, but that's not going to work. That's not going to happen. He has enough Lings to push that away, and speed of his own is about to finish, it looks like. And he's actually getting 3 Banelings here, out of sight of Bioice, but 3 Banelings of his own are coming as well. And really the Ling count is heavily favoring Bioice at this point. 2 Banelings will... Huge connections possible. Oh my god. Very huge connections there. That could have been... that was absolutely terrible. Like, for Bioice, that is very nice for Barcode. That is exactly what he needed, but it still might actually not be enough. We have 3 Banelings over here. Actually morphing a couple Banelings in his face. Right in his face. The layer is on the way, or completely finished, and no layer tech actually being built quite yet, though. And huge Baneling connections yet again on there, but a lot of Banelings here. Going to be able to kill... Oh, wow. Very nice very nice drone connections there. And Bioice is getting the best Baneling connections I've ever seen. Just as good as the Barcodes were earlier. But now we actually have all these Lings are, in fact, cleaned up. It took a while, but now it is ready. We actually have Spore Crawlers going down in the bases of Barcode, probably expecting mutas, but the layer is not even started for, or just barely started for Bioice. We actually have a second Evo chamber going down. I expected the layer, to be honest, I expected the layer to be started quite a while ago. In fact, he has 750 gas right now. I am 99% sure he wanted to start the layer a long time ago, but that's okay. We actually have a huge run for Bioice here. Not going to be able to defend it right now. He actually only has a few roaches and not much else. A lot of gas, almost 1,000 gas right now for Bioice. He's gonna be able to produce 20 mutas at a time just 20 mutas at once he gets that Spire going. And we actually have quite a bit of roaches here. Going to be able to defend this Ling run by. I cannot say the same thing for the Barcode though. Bioice is doing a hell of a ton of damage here. And actually kills the main hatch, and that is it for Barcode. He just GG's, taps out, and Bioice takes the game, leaving the score 3-2 in favor of Team Ascension.